Welcome to another episode of Racing to Learn. We're a nonprofit that gets kids excited about math and science. We are in the workshop today working on our ProLine Pro MT 4x4 monster truck, 1/10 scale. We are actually transforming this into a Pro Fusion SC. So it just has a longer chassis here, as you can see. It's about 2 inches longer. So we are doing this because that longer wheelbase prevents the wheeling, and with the powerful motor that we've gotten in here, the Hobby Wing 4072 brushless motor and the WP SC8 speed control, it's already wheeling a lot on 3S, and we want to be able to run 4S in this truck. So 4-cell LiPo is going to put just a lot more power down and going to make that front of that chassis even want to lift up more. So we're in the process of switching things over. In the previous episode, we took off the front clip, the front suspension here. You can check out the video description, or in the video description, we've got links to the playlist for both of these trucks. We're kind of in the process of building up the Pro Fusion here. And, we've got Kraken diffs, the aluminum diff housings, a couple other upgrades from ProLine and Kraken RC. So we're in the process of making a really beefy truck here, and, taking our time, taking lessons learned from other folks. Great resources, the Facebook Pro MT and Pro Fusion users group there. So definitely check that out. The ProLine employee is actually the product manager for these trucks, is actually a frequent poster on the forums there, or the group, I should say. So in this episode, what we're going to do is, so we've been kind of debating, hey, how much of this should we carry over, or we actually have the Pro Fusion kit unassembled, or partially unassembled. So how much of this do we actually carry over from the Pro MT versus just building it again? So having spares if we need it, or keeping the other truck so we can race with that too, or it's been the ongoing debate around here. So we're just going to go ahead and proceed and just try to get this Pro Fusion in the back in the dirt as quickly as we can. That's going to be the approach. And there was tuning that we wanted to do on the diffs anyways, so we were going to have to break down this front suspension regardless. So that's basically the approach we're going to take. Hey, what is the path of least resistance forward here with this truck? We don't have a body yet for our Pro Fusion. We were thinking of running a roll cage of some sort, a metal roll cage or a plastic one. One of our fellow Pro Fusion owners put a, what was it called? Essentially, at Hobby Town, they've got the Helion rock slider. Has a pretty durable plastic roll cage for that rock bouncer type truck that fits with some modifications. So that's consideration. Although our neighborhood Hobby Town actually closed, so we won't be able to get one from them. Just taking off the Badlands MX-28s here that the Pro MT comes with. Of course, the Pro Fusion doesn't come with any wheels and tires. It's a build-it-yourself kit. So we're going to be incorporating elements from both trucks here. Best of both worlds. All right, so here's the front suspension clip. Oh, got my hand greasy there again. and we wanted to break this down to get to the diffs anyways, so that's something that we had to do regardless. It's just whether, yeah, and we wanted to fill this up with some 60 weight diff fluid. So what we're gonna do, let's see here. Yeah, this saves us from having to rebuild the shocks if we just pull them over from this truck. I've already got the arms built and the diff in this one, so might just move over stuff that we would have to move anyways, like the front sway bar. You know, this gives us a chance to work on this truck too. The diff is supposed to be pretty easy access here. Let's see what else. Yeah, we can take over these tie rods just again so we don't have to build them. Yeah, we'll probably leave this. Maybe we'll take the universals out of this truck, just so it'll save us some time. Anyways, that's our ongoing debate here. Definitely want to put the heavy duty C-clip from Proline, or any 12 millimeter C-clip will do instead of the stock one. Yeah, again, stuff that we would want to tune anyways. Let's see here. Anything else? Yeah, maybe we'll just... Oh yeah, actually maybe... Let's go ahead and break this down and see what we're working with here. Of course, we could always reference the manual too, and we just built this guy over there. I'm not remembering how that came together though, and how to access the diff once it's been built. Okay. All right, so let's see here. Okay, just matching it up with the picture there, looks like. So that definitely these top two screws and these bottom screws come out. And then it looks like the whole front suspension can be removed there. Okay, so let's check this out. It's like a puzzle. You always want to try to remove as little as you have to, because whenever you remove, you're gonna have to put it back together. Alright, and I always like to put screws in the same order that I take them out. We've got those hinge pin screws out. These are the A hinge pin blocks, A1, A2. So let's pop this out. Put it over here, just inspecting the wear on those. Looks like that insert. Okay. Some washers, spacers. Alright, pulled out the whole hinge pin there. Okay, so the diff kit, oh, there it goes. So usually on the truck, you'd have to take out the sway bar. Okay, so we'll get those. I'm just losing all sorts of spacers here. Let's see here. definitely have to take off the sway bar. This other side. All right. Flip it back around. Sway bar comes out. And then the front diff case comes out. That's pretty easy access there. Ours is a little bit dirty. I'm gonna just put it over to the side. So clean that. And yeah, looking real good. So we could probably just, yeah, maybe just move the diff over from the new setup that we built here. Pop it into here, clean this all up. That's probably the easiest, quickest path forward there. So yeah, let us know what you guys think in the comments. If you had any shared wisdom you'd like to share, put that in the comments too. Like, comment, subscribe, and thanks again for watching. We'll catch you next time.